What is going on, guys? Time you see this video, we're going to be a week out from the season opener. It is April 7th, and for all you guys that were following along and wondering if we were still going to have the season opener because of all the snow that we just got, well, all the snow's gone. You can pretty much see the little remnants of it, but yeah, all the snow's gone, and by the title, you already know, we got Frankenstein back down here, and we're going to attack some of the hills. But I'll tell you what I did to Frankenstein. Well, for those that didn't watch the build video of Frankenstein, the latest build video of Frankenstein, or are new to the channel, this is Frankenstein, my 1/8 fully independent. I built it as a rock bouncer, and yeah, it's broken something pretty much every time out. A couple of them were my fault, but the main problem was the Traxxas Emax first gen transmission, which you see is no longer in there. We got a Arma center diff with the whole motor mount and everything. And quick breakdown on Frankenstein for those that may be new is a HPI Savage front end and a Losi XXL LST rear end, and now it has a Arma diff, and the aluminum plate that you actually see is an actual it's an X-ray buggy chassis, which just happened to almost have the same mounting plates or mounting points as the Arma diff. So yeah, we got like 5 different RC brands making up Frankenstein, hence the name. But we're gonna attack some of these hills and either find its next breaking point, or it's gonna do good, and we're gonna get to the end of the video and I'm gonna see if I can break it. Let's get to it. So if I didn't mention it, I am running a Max 8 Hobby Wing system, and I'm running 4S right now. It's I believe I got a 13 tooth pinion on there with the 60 or whatever it is spur gear. And it is sensorless, so there is a bit of cogging, which, yeah. That right there. I thought I never did that before. It never did that cogging before. Now it starts doing it. Oh, and there goes the front drive shaft. Well, that video lasted long. Oh boy, I don't even know if I'm gonna bother putting this video out, but if I do, you guys will probably know that this is probably gonna be the end of Frankenstein. There is just too many things going on with a 1/8 scale bouncer, which is very heavy. And I'm making all these parts try to do something that they're not meant to do. And I think, yeah, my drive shaft broke again. Alright, so that might not be the end of the video. I went and put a monster weld on it, which I was trying not to do, to try not to offset the drive shafts, but we'll see what happens. The whole sensorless system and it cogging is getting really hard. Alright, so the problem I'm having is obviously the front and rear end are not meant to be locked, and I locked them, and that's creating all kinds of problems. The drive shafts keep breaking. I just spun another hex in the front tire. You'll notice that they're already facing different directions. No, I wasn't not paying attention. I did that on purpose because it already spun a hex on the other rims and ruined those too. So we're gonna bring you guys up there, and this is gonna be Frankenstein's last run. So we're at least gonna make it a good one. Well, if I can find the wheel nut, which I doubt, we're going to keep going. I cannot believe I just found that pin, the nut, and the hex. And that right there is why this is the last time you'll ever see Frankenstein, unfortunately.